Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj presenting the headlines first. Union Home Secretary led high-level body formed to investigate the causes behind Gujarat plane crash, informed Civil Aviation Minister K.R.M. Naidu. Arunachal Pradesh decides to fast-track state's hydropower vision with infusion of over 2 lakh crore rupees. Tripura Chief Minister launches official web page of State Blood Donation Council, also unveils health newsletter. Huge cache of arms recovered in Manipur. Police call it a major achievement in their efforts to ensure safety and security of citizens. And South Africa clinched the crown in World Test Championship final. Decimate Aussies by 5 wickets in match at Lord's. And now the news in detail. In national news first, Civil Aviation Minister K. Ram Mohan Naidu today informed that Directorate General of Civil Aviation has given an order for extended surveillance of the 34 Boeing 787 planes which are currently present in the Indian aircraft fleet. Briefing media in New Delhi today, he informed that a high-level committee of experts from various sectors is also being formed to look into the investigation of the incident with the Home Secretary as chairman. He said that immediately after the crash, Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau was mobilized, which has recovered the black box of the plane.
Everyone else, the accident that has happened near Ahmedabad airport shook the entire nation. And my deepest condolences to all the families who have lost their loved ones in the incident. I have also personally lost my father in a road accident. So to a certain extent, I can understand the pain and anguish that the family members are feeling. And in fact, it was a moment of shock right after we got to know about the incident. But even in that disbelief, I personally rushed to the site to oversee what needs to be done, what support needs to be provided. And that was the attitude of the government of Gujarat also. The attitude was the same from Government of India and the other people at the ministry also. And once we rushed to the site, we already saw, this was just within hours of the happening of the incident. So once I arrived at the site, the government of Gujarat already put in the necessary rescue teams, the response teams from all the concerned departments were working on ground actively, trying to rescue whatever is possible, trying to cut down the fire and to move the debris so that the bodies can be sent to the hospital at the earliest.
Moving on to Northeast now, Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu has informed that a special cabinet meeting was held today and several cases.
This is regarding a major recovery of arms and ammunition by Manipur police and security forces. In the intervening night of 13 June 2025 and 14 June 2025, on receipt of specific intelligence regarding presence of a large cache of arms and ammunition, etc., stashed in different areas of valley districts, simultaneous search operations were launched at different locations in the outskirts of 5 valley districts by joint teams of Manipur Police, CAPFs, Army and Assam Rifles, and the following arms, ammunition, explosives and other warlike stores were recovered by the joint teams. SLR rifle 151, INSAS rifles 65, rifles of other kinds 73, carbine gun 5, MP5 gun 2, LMG rifles 12, AK series rifles 6, Amog rifles 2, mortars 1, pistols 6, barrel 2, AR-15 1, and flare guns 2. The total guns and rifles recovered are 328 in number.
In Meghalaya, the high-powered committee of the State Legislative Assembly held a meeting to review the progress of new assembly building under construction in New Shillong Township. Speaker Thomas A. Sangma has announced that the project is on track for completion within the next 6 to 8 months.
Vendors, designers, interior people, they say they're going to work. We have asked them to work 3 shifts, non-stop, 3 shifts, work so that the work could be completed at the same time without compromising on the quality and standard of work. And also, at the same time, they are asking us for at least minimum 6 to 8 months to complete the work.
Still in Meghalaya, with an eye on the 2028 general elections, State BJP President Rikpan G. Momin has informed that BJP National President J.P. Nadda has approved the list of new state office bearers. He was speaking to reporters in a press conference arranged in the party office in Shillong. The new team has been entrusted the responsibility to strengthen the party at the grassroots level.
They have started apologizing to the state of Meghalaya. So from state of BJP, we will say we are also prepares itself for the future election.
Mizoram Minister of State for Sports and Youth Services Lalching Lova Mar held the meeting in his office at Mineko with Pulena Gopichand, founder of the Pulena Gopichand Badminton Academy and National Chief Coach of Indian Badminton. He was accompanied by Neelam Babar Desai, Head of Sports Tata Trust, and Sajid John, Senior Consultant of Tata Trust. The meeting was attended by officials from the Mizoram Badminton Association. The minister expressed his gratitude for their visit to Mizoram. South Africa have clinched their first ICC title in 27 years, beating Australia to win the World Test Championship Final 2025 at Lord's Cricket Ground, London. Aidan Makram slammed a memorable century and captain Temba Bavuma fought through injury to score a 50 as South Africa chased down a daunting target of 282 on day 4. It is the first WTC title for the Proteas. Kagiso Rabada starred with the ball, taking 9 wickets in the match. The Proteas needed 69 runs to win the crown with 8 wickets in hand. In Assam, troops of Assam Rifles carried out firing of key support weapons at Doronga Field Firing Range. Informing this in a social media post, Assam Rifles said regular firing exercises at Doronga are integral to maintaining high levels of operational readiness. These weapons play a vital role in enhancing the force's combat effectiveness and precision. In Nagaland, the Northeast NSS Festival 2025 drew to a close today with a vibrant valedictory ceremony held at the scenic Zoo Resort in Rusoma village, Kohima. Organized under the national theme Vikshit Bharat, the week-long festival united over 300 enthusiastic NSS volunteers from across the northeastern states in a celebration of service, solidarity and cultural exchange. The valedictory program was attended by Anthony Anguli, Commissioner and Secretary, Department of Youth Resources and Sports, Government of Nagaland.
Of this month, and it was very successful. We have already shared all the culture. Then we have extempo speech, this cultural dance. Every student has enjoyed. This year we have contingent from 7 states. Mizoram could not turn up.
In Sikkim, the first batch of pilgrims from Kailash Mansarovar Yatra will reach Gangtok tomorrow. The Yatra will begin on 20 June after a gap of 5 years. Earlier on Friday, Minister of State for External Affairs Pabitra Margarita flagged off the first batch of the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra 2025. And to end the news, the main points once again. Union Home Secretary led high-level body formed to investigate the causes behind Gujarat plane crash, informed Civil Aviation Minister K.R.M. Naidu. Arunachal Pradesh decides to fast-track state's hydropower vision with infusion of over 2 lakh crore rupees. Tripura Chief Minister launches official web page of State Blood Donation Council, also unveils health newsletter. Huge cache of arms recovered in Manipur. Police call it a major achievement in their efforts to ensure safety and security of citizens. And South Africa clinched the crown in World Test Championship final, decimate Aussies by 5 wickets in match at Lord's. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.